first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 2nd and 1, Griffin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. I'll call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The gun, it's Griffin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Let's go, dude. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. 29 is Mike. Mike 29. Here we go.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime. Time anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 30 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The pickup of 6. Brings up.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Griffin to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of
the goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action. It's Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
I got the party going. Mike 29. Rip left, rip left. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Pass. To you. I'm going back to you. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Get your smart ball. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Too little. Cut. 29 is the Mike.
So after the INT, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Buffalo Bills.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Stop your whining. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Pass 85, pass 85. You.
And again, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Intended for...
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
29 is Mike 29. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 29 is Mike 29.
Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
A 9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
29 is Mike 29.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Griffin. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
First down, Jets.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. And he slings one that's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Griffin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On play action, Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 29 is the Mike.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The return man, Ty Johnson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Butler on the stop.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is RG3. That's caught by Penny. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Complete to Ty.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Jets first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down, New
But
York.
one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On second down, it's Coleman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Wiggles free, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis there to make the grab. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage on a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Allen off the play fake. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And this time he is in. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whirled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Tyler Bass to kick.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. And this is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now this will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On play action, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Allen now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Fresno. Hey, home. 29 is Mike 29. You remember me. Let's go, baby.
To throw again, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got...
Switch.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the... Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
47-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Allen. And incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Focus, defense, focus. Alert! 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Room to run inside the 40. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Allen now from the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second and 1 at the 43-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him. And he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Jets first down.
Now Griffin on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bills take over.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Showing it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yards on the pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Breida, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Ashton Davis on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They run with Breida. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. Brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still three-score game, though, fourth quarter. After the interception, here's Griffin. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Another try after the first down sack. Griffin throwing left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 17 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Third down.
From the gun, it's Griffin. And that's complete to Croft. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Off the play fake, here's Griffin. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It's second down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
A big loss on the play.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be